They switched it.
Test.
It used to be all blue. Should we take that downstairs for me?
San Jose State.
You take this downstairs for me.
Which side?
Wizards are on the board.
The following presentation is a Windsor Wizards Broadcasting Network production.
G-L-E 50,000 new Chanel shopping spree, and every time I pop ride of your life. Hold on, cause baby, I might just give you a bite.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Red Fiegel Gymnasium for the second day of our, some would say, playoff doubleheader. Last night, the boys took the victory over Stanley Lake. Tonight, or this afternoon, the girls take on Ponderosa. Chase coming into this game. The girls have been very good. Ponderosa coming off a victory over Greeley Central. What do the girls need to do tonight to escape with the win?
I mean, as seen as Windsor's already beat Ponderosa once this year, they're just going to do the same thing they did in that game, which was their good defense, which got them. As Ponderosa only scored 16 points in that contest. So just do that again tonight. We should be fine.
That was during the tip-off tournament. Windsor won that game 55-16. So that was kind of the indicator that we saw. So we'll see tonight. I think that the girls have a really good shot at this. They have a very good team this year. And this is only the start. They're really looking to hopefully go deep into a playoff run. Last year, they made it to the Elite Eight and then got eliminated down in Denver. So we'll see. It's going to be a good game tonight. Look out for Nola Greenwald, Gracie Worsley, all the people. Those two are set to have two more big nights. I'm Will Kerr, joined alongside by Chase Sanger. That's about it.
Dr. Bradley Goings has been perfecting smiles in northern Colorado for over 17 years. Orthodontics is for every age, lifestyle, and budget. Our smile simulation scan can show you how incredible your smile can be. From your first phone call, to your free consultation, to your final result, you will be treated with respect and kindness along the way. Goings Orthodontics can help you to get your smile senior picture ready. Let's get your smile journey started today.
Craving a slice of something special? At Pelican Joe's Pizza, we hit the spot every single time. We have plenty of options. Just look at this daily special. Need something lighter? Don't worry, we have fresh salads with juicy tomatoes or our famous pizza rolls. We know you love our Sun Gold pizzas, the crust that has the perfect golden crunch while keeping the inside light and fluffy. Not in the mood for that? We also have stacked sandwiches grilled to perfection. Pelican Joe's has something for everyone. Swing by today and taste the difference in local makes.
Your starting lineup for the night. Typical five: Peyton DeSelms, Gracie Worsley, Gabby Gates, Nola Greenwald, and Sabella Hilliard. Five of them looking to have a good night. They've done so all year. They end up with the 4th seed. Looking at the averages, Gracie Worsley averages 13 points, 9 rebounds, almost 10, so almost a double-double, 2.9 assists. Nola averages 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 1.5 assists. Sabella averages 10 points, 7.4 rebounds, 2.7 assists. Gabby averages 9 points, 3.6 rebounds, 2.3 assists. And then Peyton DeSelms averages 6.3 points, 2.8 rebounds, 4.6 assists, and 3.4 steals. Coming into tonight, Ponderosa averages 37 points a game. Windsor averages 59. Ponderosa averages 23 rebounds. The girls average 32. Ponderosa averages 8 assists and 7 steals. And then the Windsor girls averages 15.9 assists and 15 steals. It's something they've been at incredible all year, is taking the ball away on defense. And that's what we hope to see more of tonight. Player to watch tonight, Gracie Worsley. 10.6 points, 2.1 assists, 6.5 rebounds, and 2 steals a game for her. Chase, Gracie Worsley, been a huge part of the team. She set the school record in rebounds earlier this year against Rocky Mountain with 25 in that victory. She really hoisted them up.
Yeah, she's really good about having the inside presence. Because as Nola and Gabby and Peyton, we usually shoot from three-pointer. We also have her inside presence, which helps us pass the ball around, get the open shot outside too.
And you know, she really helps control the rhythm of the game, getting back those misses. It's the first round of the playoffs of the Lady Wizards. If they win, they will host one more on Wednesday. The boys play on Tuesday away at Regis Groff. Got to keep Nola in the game tonight, honestly. It's been a huge killer. She fouled out twice in their last 2 games. So both games against Rocky and Loveland. You got to keep her in the game. She's a huge player on the team. She shoots really well from 3. And that's something else you can't have, is you can't start on a cold streak. Coach Nichols always mentions that, is you can never start, on a cold streak. You know, we've seen that happen before, and then it puts them in a bad spot because then they are basically forcing themselves to get back in the game. One more thing is, the more they get the ball inside, the easier it is for them to work. That's where they're best at. Using Gracie's height, she's taller than most of the girls they play. Her and Sabella inside are great. There's Nola once again. Keep her in the game. She's fouled out 3 times at home this season. Got to keep her in. She's been excellent shooting from 3 this season. She's had 20 points. I think it's 5 times now, at least. And then, yeah, her and Gabby work really well on the outside as shooters. Peyton works really, really well on defense, grabbing most of the steals for this team. The Windsor set plays that go under the hoop, they work tremendously well. And as long as the passes don't get sloppy, when those passes get sloppy, it results in a lot of turnovers. And one thing we have seen, they don't actually have a ton of depth, Chase. You know, you really have Annie Agone, who I don't think is playing today, Riley Martin, Leo Greenwald, and that's about it besides the fill-ins who come in usually at the end of the game. So you got to keep your 5 starters in the game. It makes it so much easier. Gabby Gates only senior starter on this team. Rebecca May's the other senior on this team. We saw her able to get in on senior night, get a couple of buckets. But Gabby Gates, an instrumental part of this team. She gets them going on defense and really helps facilitate the offense, pass it around a lot. And she'll take some shots when they need her to, and she'll knock them down. We have about a minute till we go to intros here. Not a ton of people here. Regardless, it's going to be a good game for the Wizards. They're really hoping to make a deep run this year. I think they've got it. They have the roster to do it.
Gymnasium. Win and advance, lose, go home. Today's second round playoff game features the visiting team coming off the first round win over Greeley Central 50-43. Out of the powerhouse class 6A 5A Continental with the top two 10-6A teams finishing ninth and the only 5A team in the conference at 2-8. Entering today's game at 10-14, averaging over 37 points a game. The number 29 seed, the Ponderosa Mustangs. The host team, entering the postseason winning 6 straight, with an overall record of 18-5, averaging over 59 points a game, while allowing only 40. Last season fell to eventual state champion Poland in the grade 8. The back-to-back Class 6A 5A Northern Conference champions, and the number 4 ranked team in the state, the Windsor Wizards. This is only the fourth meeting between the two teams. In 2025, the teams opened up the regular season at the Pueblo East Tournament. Windsor defeated Ponderosa 55-16. Windsor leads the overall series 3-0. It's the postseason second round featuring the Ponderosa Mustangs and your Windsor Wizards. Fans now. We ask that you honor our country, rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Number 15, Udachula. Turner. And number 24, Amelia Angela. And now he starts for the Mustangs. Sophomore guard, wearing number 1, Whitney Webb. Sophomore guard, wearing number 10, Cora Redmond. Junior guard, wearing number 11, Shay Hyden. Junior guard, wearing number 12, Jay Servito. And sophomore center, wearing number 22, Annabelle Moran. Coaches for Ponderosa, Amir Stephen, Andy Thomas, Jared Belcher, Sarah Hylison, and Angie Robinette. And your head coach for Ponderosa, Max Schumann. And now, the non-starters for your Windsor Wizards. 2 players out due to injury, number 3, Rebecca Mays, and number 22, Andy Ogola. Non-starters for today's game, wearing number 11, Riley Martin. Number 12, Beverly Burtons. Wearing number 14, Lael Greenwald. Number 25, Tate DeSalms. And number 31, Sophia Toms. And now, the starters for your Windsor Wizards. Standing at 6 foot, junior forward, number 1, Gracie Worsley. Standing at 5'8", senior guard, number 23, Gabby Yates. 5'5", junior guard, wearing number 24, Pink DeSalms. Standing at 5'10", junior guard, number 30, Noah Greenwald. And standing at 5'8", junior guard, number 33, Sabella Elliott. Coaches for today's game, number S, Kylie Price, Matt Greenwald, number Worsley, and your head coach for the Wizards in the 60s, Kerr Mitchell.
And here we go. Windsor taking on Ponderosa, looking for their first playoff win of the year. Trying to get back to that elusive state title. Got to come out hot. Got to just knock down that first shot, get the momentum rolling. Tip is between Gracie Worsley and Annabelle Horan. Windsor wins the tip. Hilliard gives to DeSalms. Hilliard gives Gates. Gates to Greenwald. Sabella hits the floor. Gracie gives to Nola. Nola gives inside to Peyton. Back to Nola for 3 to start the game. Can't get it. Ponderosa grabs the rebound. Throw it around. Drives, pulls back in Hilliard's face. Can't hit that one. Worsley grabs the rebound. DeSalms gives up to Nola. Nola can't get the layup. Rough start for Windsor. Can't knock down their first 2 shots. Ponderosa tried to go under the rim, threw it out of bounds.
Both teams just trying to settle into the game, get within the flow.
Windsor has the ball. DeSalms gives to Worsley. Worsley knocks Peyton down. Sabella gives to Gabby. Gabby pulls a three. Got it. Gabby Gates hits the first three for Windsor to start the game. Ponderosa now at the three-point line. Nearly loses the ball. They do get it back. They're losing ground. They finally get it back to the three-point line. Having some struggles with Windsor's defense. Now drives inside. Pulls up. Can't get it. Greenwald at the rebound. Gives over, throws Sabella. Trying to get it. Just one of those set plays, get it up, get a quick layup in transition. Windsor going to a full court press. Ponderosa was still struggling to get out of their own half. They do. Pulls a three. Can't get it. Worsley grabs the rebound. Drives, puts the shot up, and fouled.
As we see there, Windsor brought their kind of signature press there. Forced
that Ponderosa into a bad situation.
Yeah.
Gracie Worsley at the free throw line to take two. Makes her first. Makes her second. Windsor up 5. Ponderosa struggling with the full court press once again. Travel is called.
Yeah, well, what you not want to do in a press is pick at the ball. Forces kind of havoc. She did it there, regretted it, and called for a travel.
Windsor now gets the ball in Ponderosa's half. Last time these two teams played, Windsor won 55-16. That was at the Chassa Tipoff tournament. DeSelms gives to Nola. Nola gives in to Gracie. Gracie gives to Hilliard. They get it back out. Nola for three. Got it. Nola Greenwald, Gabby Gates, each get a three to start. Windsor's up 8. Ponderosa now dribbling around. They get their pass, try to go inside. She does recover. They throw it back out. Around, they must go on this Windsor defense. They get it inside. Looking for the pass. They get inside. Turns around, can't get it. Ponderosa grabs the rebound. Drives inside. Looking for somewhere to pass. They get it underneath the hoop, and Ponderosa loses it out of bounds. DeSelms to bring it up. Windsor jumps out to an 8-0 run. Greenwald and Gates get a three. Gracie Worsley gets 2 free throws. Nola gives in to Gracie, and they turn it over. Annabelle Horan guarding Gracie there, gets the steal. Ponderosa still looking to get points on the board. Around the three-point line they go, pulls a three as Nola falls down. Worsley up the court quickly, gives underneath to Hilliard. Hilliard is fouled on the shot. Annabelle Hoare in charge with the foul there. Hilliard goes to the free throw line for 2. Nola hit the deck on that last possession a little bit hard there. She's going to come off, and Leo Greenwald's going to come in. Nola Greenwald, a key piece in this Windsor scoring offense, and a good player on defense as well. Hilliard makes the free throw.
There are 2 shots there. That's some movement there. We'll get another one.
I think Ponderosa thought she only had one. Hilliard makes her second. Windsor up 10.
Timeout for Ponderosa there. It's falling down 10-0. We're going to talk about things with 4 minutes left in the first quarter.
Gotta just get something going. They haven't had much offense. They just can't get past this Windsor defense, honestly, and they've been getting killed behind half court. Nola Greenwald went down kind of hard there. I don't know what exactly is going to come about of that. Nonetheless, Windsor's up 10. Gates and Greenwald get threes. Gracie and Sabella both make their free throws. Results in 10 for Windsor. Last night, the boys defeated Stanley Lake in a close contest, 63-53. They were led by Madden and Brady, who combined for 56 of their 63 points. DeSalms would tip the ball there. Ponderosa gets it inside, and they throw it out of bounds, trying to get it under the hoop to Annabelle Horan.
Ball's tipped by Gracie. Will stay with Ponderosa here, looking to find the first basket of the game.
They're trying to get it underneath the hoop there to Annabelle Horan, number 22. They can't inbound the ball. Now they do. Recovers. Ponderosa still going around. That one's stolen by Gates. Gives underneath to Peyton. Peyton goes up, can't get it.
And she's fouled.
Hit the deck there. She will go to the free throw line for 2.
Foul goes on Annabelle Horan again.
Her second of the game. DeSalms makes her first. Windsor on an 11-0 run here. The first 5 minutes of this third quarter. Into the game, gonna come for the Mustangs is number 20, Bella Bragg-Newman. She comes in for Annabelle Horan. DeSalms makes her second. Windsor on a 12-0 run the first 5 minutes of this one. Ponderosa drives inside. Now stuck at the three-point line where they have all game. DeSalms with the steal. Gives to Hilliard. Hilliard. Contact there at the rim. Gets fouled for 2 more shots.
Lots of fouls by Ponderosa here early.
They're trying to control Windsor in transition, and they're not necessarily having a hard time controlling them. They're just having a hard time not fouling them. Hilliard misses her first.
Nola Greenwald checks in for Liel Greenwald.
Good now, I think. Hilliard misses her second. 2 for 4 in this one so far. Ponderosa still stuck well behind the three-point line. Stolen by Gates. Gates all by herself up the court. Grabs the layup. Windsor on a 14-0 run.
And another timeout by Ponderosa. Full timeout this time as they go down 14-0 this time.
Still, Ponderosa not able to generate any offense. And now the Windsor defense doing what they do best, grabbing steals left, right, and center. It's a 60-second timeout for the Mustangs.
this game advances to the Sweet 16 and now play number 13, Golden. Golden got the win over Durango by a score of 57-52. Golden Eagles finished fourth in the 5HF Pro Conference. Windsor wins this game. They will host on Wednesday. Other finals today in Class 5A. Air Academy defeated Kansas City 45-19. They were 3-round over Grand Junction 64-38. Roosevelt got the win over Evergreen 58-47. Pueblo East over Severn 74-35. Montrose gets the win over Longmont 71-18. And Thompson Valley over Central 71-38.
Back to the action we go. Ponderosa has the ball with 2:57 to go. Wizards on a 14-0 run. Ponderosa has been having trouble from behind the half-court line, trying to get out of Windsor's territory. They do. Stolen by Gates. They just can't get it into Windsor territory at this point. Worsley gives to Greenwald. Greenwald gives back to Worsley. Worsley underneath. Golden got the win over Durango 57-52. That's who the Lady Wizards face next. Worsley with the block. So the Wizards would play next, correction. Mustangs having some trouble here, still from three. Finally get inside, get the shot up, and good. First 2 points on the board for the Mustangs. Windsor leads 16-2. 2 minutes left in this first quarter. Greenwald gives to Gracie. Gracie pulls the three. Got it. Gracie Worsley knocks it down. Gracie knocks the lead up 17. Gracie Worsley, the all-around type of player the Wizards need. She can shoot from three, but also get inside and grab the rebounds. Ponderosa from the three-point line. They finally do get the pass off. Drives inside, gives it back out for three. Got it. Jenny Sorvillo with Mustangs' first 5 points. Greenwald drives inside. Loses it underneath. Gracie picks it back up and tacks on 2 more. Gracie up to 7 already. Ponderosa able to get into Windsor territory this time. Gabby knocks that one out of bounds.
Leo Greenwald to check in for Gabby Gates.
Leo Greenwald, I think, playing in the spot that Annie would have tonight, since she's not playing due to injury. Hilliard almost gets a steal there. 40 seconds to go. Windsor leads 21-5. Ponderosa turns it over. Peyton with the steal. 3-on-2. Nola goes up.
And she walks with it before she gets the shot up. Ball will go Ponderosa's way. Down 16.
Ponderosa turns that one over. Out of bounds. Having trouble getting it across the half-court line now. Gracie gives to Nola. Nola gives to Peyton. Peyton gives to Gracie. Gracie gives underneath to Nola. Ponderosa knocks that out of bounds. Peyton, they throw it way back for Worsley, give to Nola. Nola for three.
Bounces over the backboard. Will be the Mustangs ball. With 7 seconds left, looking for a heave and a prayer.
I don't know if they can even get it in bounds. honestly. 7 seconds left. Peyton grabs the steal, gives it to Sabella, gives it to Nola. Nola gets the bucket at the buzzer off the steal there.
And they count it.
They count it. The Mustangs couldn't even get it out of Windsor's territory with 7 seconds to go, and then they turn it over. Nola grabs the quick bucket. She's up to 5. Gabby has 5. Peyton has 2, and Gracie has 7. Chase, what'd you see in this first quarter?
I mean, it's all Windsor's defense. And then we're making some shots, getting the ball inside. Haven't seen a lot of threes, but here you're going to see some replays here.
There's really no need for threes if you can get it inside and score all the time. Here's one of Gracie's threes. And then Nola dumped it off underneath to Gracie, doing what she does best, get it to the basket. Into the second quarter we go. Windsor leads 23-5. Gracie Worsley leading the crew in scoring so far. Ponderosa gets the ball. They honestly have nowhere to go with it. That one tipped by Gabby, now stolen by Gabby.
And foul will be called on Ponderosa. Number 10, Cora Redner, first of the contest.
Peyton strolls it across half court. Now gives to Hilliard. Hilliard cross court to Nola. Nola for 3. Can't knock it down. Ponderosa grabs the rebound. Wins 5-on-1 now. Now she gets help. Now they get it inside the 3-point line. Drives in on Nola and gets fouled on the way to the line.
Foul will be called on Nola Greenwald.
First foul on Windsor. Whitney Webb to the line to shoot 2 for the Mustangs. Misses her first. Misses her second. DeSelms grabs the rebound. DeSelms pass half court now. Gives to Nola. Nola gives back to Peyton. Now over to Gabby. Now to Sabella in the corner. Now back around they go. Peyton gives it back. Now to Nola again. It's back to Peyton. Around and around they go. Gabby for 3. Can't get it. Hilliard hits the deck. Ponderosa with the rebound. Now into Windsor territory. Gets it stripped by Peyton. Stripped again. Stripped a third time. She is still in the backcourt.
And a timeout for Ponderosa. Just stifling defense there. Couldn't do anything with it.
What a stand by Peyton DeSelms. Strips the ball 3 separate times, forcing Ponderosa to use a timeout. It'll be a half timeout. Ponderosa struggling hard on offense. Back to the action we are again. Ponderosa with the ball. Gabby with another steal. All by herself. Goes up, gets another layup. Gabby Gates tacks on 2 more. Windsor up by 20. Ponderosa got to score at some point. Drives in on Hilliard, puts the shot up.
And one. Jenna Shorvelli up to 7 points tonight.
Having all 7 of the Mustangs' points. Timeout called by Coach Nichols. She completes the 3-point play. Windsor up 25-8. Windsor with the ball after the timeout. 5 minutes and 54 seconds to go. Windsor leads 25-8. It's been all Windsor defense so far. They get it underneath, goes between Hilliard's legs. They turn it over. Ponderosa going back around the 3-point line. Give it back. They finally get inside. What a bucket there. Jenny Sorvillo having all 10 of the Mustangs' points. Hilliard gives to Greenwald. Greenwald gives back to Hilliard. Deep 3, got it. Nola Greenwald with 3 more. Puts her at 10 already. First one into double figures. Ponderosa still stuck outside the 3-point line. Pulls a 3.
And she's up to 13 just like that. She's caught fire here in the second quarter.
Single-handedly keeping Ponderosa in it. Gives Nola another 3. Knocks another one down. Nola Greenwald up to 13. Sorvillo and Greenwald both with 13.
Trading blows here.
Ponderosa can't do much with it. They get it inside. Throw it back out. And she loses it nearly.
And that's going to be an over and back.
Windsor has the ball on Ponderosa's side of the court once again. Jenny Sorvillo with 13. Greenwald with 13. Can't get the play to go. Riley Martin about to check in for the Wizards. Ponderosa drives in. There's the first bucket for Whitney Webb. Nola pulls another 3. Got it. Nola Greenwald up to 16. Your leading scorer. Blown. Blown by the 10-point mark here in the second quarter. Working on Greenwald, steps back, pulls the 3. Can't get it to go. Greenwald grabs a rebound. Greenwald gives to Hilliard. Hilliard drives in, puts the shot up. Can't get it. She grabs her own rebound. They give to Nola. Nola, another 3. Can't get that one to go. Gates grabs the rebound, puts the shot up. Can't get that to go. Hilliard gets the putback. Still can't get it to go.
Bodies hit the deck. Jump ball. Stay with Windsor.
It's a series of just missed shots there. not much Windsor can do. Martin going to come into the game now for Gracie.
Corey Redner checks in for the Mustangs.
Windsor with the chance to inbound now. Windsor gets it to Hilliard. Hilliard gives to Gates. Now Peyton can give to Nola. Nola pumps, steps back. Can't get the long two. Martin grabs the rebound, gives to DeSelms. Can't get that two to go either. Windsor just can't knock down a shot. Gotten ice cold. Ponderosa now drives in, loses the ball, stolen by Gates. Gates slows it down. Gives to DeSelms. DeSelms the three. Can't get that to go. Greenwald with the put. Still, Windsor ice cold on that possession. Greenwald grabbed the rebound, missed the shot. Windsor leads by 19. Drives in, throws it back out. Ponderosa now tried to give it into their leading scorer. They do. She gets the bucket up, can't get it. Greenwald with the rebound. DeSelms gives to Martin. Martin gives to Greenwald. Greenwald pulls a three. That one hit every part of the rim, didn't go in. Windsor's
1 minute the shot's falling, next they're not. Right now, they've gone ice cold.
Ponderosa hasn't been much better. They haven't gotten anything to work on the offensive side. They get it under. Stolen by Hilliard. Hilliard gives to Martin. Martin slows it down, gives it back to Peyton. Peyton puts the shot up, and good. The floater by Peyton DeSelms is good. Pulls back, overshoots the three. DeSelms with the rebound. DeSelms all by herself, goes up and gets the bucket, coast to coast for Peyton DeSelms.
With the fake pass and all.
53 seconds left. Windsor leads by 23. Ponderosa still struggling. Get it back to three-point line. Deep three. Sunk it. That's number 11, Shea Hayden, with her first three of the game. 20 seconds left. 25 seconds left. DeSelms goes up. Can't get the bucket. Mustangs with the rebound. Windsor up by 20. Pulls another deep three. Can't sink that one. Mustangs grab the rebound. 12 seconds left. They're going to try and hold for the last shot. 8 seconds left. 7. They give to their leading scorer. Throws a heave up. Almost got it. That takes us to the end of the first half here on the Windsor Wizards Broadcast Network. Windsor leads 38-18. We're going to get a sideline interview with Coach Nichols here shortly. Chase, what have you seen from the team? It's really contributing to their success.
Well, that one stretch Windsor had in that second quarter when they couldn't miss, that's really the difference in this game. 20 points. Windsor looks to continue this success in the second. They're led by Noah Greenwald, 16 points. But also Ponderosa's playing better on offense than they did that first meeting, already outscoring what they did the whole game the other day.
Jenny Sorvillo, their leading scorer, with 13 points. We're going to send it down to Owen Fritsch.
Hello, everybody. My name is Owen Fritsch. I'm here with head coach Nichols. Coach, your team's up to an early lead. How do you think you played this half?
You know, you can tell we haven't played in a while. It's been 8 days, 5 days of practice. So I think we're on a sync and on a rhythm, as you might expect. But our defense is pretty solid. Just got to do a better job staying connected and doing the little things offensively.
Nola Greenwald's hit a couple threes. Was that a part of your training?
It's always a part of our game. It's always a part of her game. But right now we're also forcing too many overall, just as a team. So we got to get back to running some sets, getting some easy opportunities, and then hitting more of those in transition.
What are some things you want to see from your team going into the second half?
I want a better defensive effort across the board, and I want us to push the ball a lot harder.
Thank you, Coach Nichols. Send it back up to you guys.
We have hit halftime here on the Windsor Wizards Broadcast Network. This was Will Kerr and Chase Sanger. We will join you back for the start of the second half.
First out scoring first for the Ponderosa Mustangs. 2 points for Wendy Webb. 3 points, which was a three-pointer for Shea Hyden. And the leading scorer for the Mustangs. With 2 3-pointers and 13 points, Jake Sorvino. For the Wizards, first out scoring in today's game. 9 points, including a three-pointer for Gracie Worsley. 7 points and a three-pointer for Gabby Gates. 6 points for Peyton DeSelms. 2 points for Sabella Hilliard. And your leading scorer for the Wizards with 4 3-pointers and 14 points, Noah Greenwald. Wizards had 6 3-pointers in that first half. Wizards have 4 timeouts remaining, 3 full, 2 timeouts remaining for the Mustangs. Possession area goes to the Mustangs. They're like 38-18. Go to the second half. They start with Windsor High School. Windsor Hill sponsors, including Legacy Cards, Chick-fil-A, Quiznos, Contact Bell, Town of Windsor, Hoover Valley REA, Windsor State Bank, That's Rose, Northern Colorado, and Central Wyoming. Front Range Energy, Northern Colorado Carpets, Kamar Clothing and Heating Inc., Northern Orthodox, Adams Bank and Trust, Olivia Smith Agency, American Family Insurance, and Windsor Storage. Winner of this game will advance to the Sweet 16, and will play number 13 gold that we got to win earlier today. In top 10 in Class 5A, all the teams that are in the top 10 have so far won if they have played, including number 1 Luther, Green Mountain, Montrose, the top 3 teams. Windsor ranks number 4, Standard Lake and Erie Academy with wins. Pueblo East with a win, and number 10 Roosevelt also got a win today, all advancing to the Sweet 16. Top 40 teams advance to the postseason. The top seed goes through the Sweet 16. Sweet 16. We play on Wednesday. Girls basketball. Wizards won the 3-time state Class 4 runner-ups, following the Mullen in 2021, and 22, and then the 23 battles for Rose by 44. That's the grade 8 following the Mullen last year.
Back to the action we go. Mustangs get the ball to start the second half. Windsor is up 20, 38-18. Windsor's got to come out a little hotter on offense to really lock this one away.
Yeah, Jenna Shorvila really came to play today with
13
points. Kind of gave Ponderosa a glimmer of hope. I mean, I guess it is still there.
13 of Ponderosa's 18 points. Mustangs ball to start the second half. Back to the action we go. And they get it underneath. Throw it back out. She looked like she wanted to shoot the 3 for a minute. Back around they go. Grabs it, gets it back. Stolen by DeSelms. DeSelms all by herself up the court. Can't hit the layup. Usually an easy transition layup there for Peyton DeSelms. Drives inside. Their leading scorer can't knock that one down. Gates up the court. Gives to DeSelms. Gracie fires a deep 3. Can't get that one to go. Hilliard with the rebound. Puts the shot up. Not enough on that one. Ponderosa now gets the ball back. Shoots the 3. Can't get it. Gates with the rebound. Gives up to Peyton. Another bucket for Peyton DeSelms.
Peyton's up to 8 on the night.
Peyton with 8, Gracie with 9, Nola with 14, Hilliard with 2. Ponderosa. Up to the basket they go, and she's fouled by Gracie.
We'll send her to the line. Cut the deficit to 20.
Their leading scorer with 15 points, 13 points. Makes her first. Peyton to Selms. Back in. After our quick talk with Coach. Misses her second. Nola knocks it out of bounds. Possession stays with the Mustangs. Ponderosa barely gets the inbound off. Back out for 3. The bouncer goes in. Shea Hayden with 3 more. Gates hands off to Gracie. Gracie pull up 2. That one a little off the mark there. Ponderosa with the rebound.
Ponderosa looking to get back in this game with the bucket here. Get the momentum on their side.
Down 18. Drives in.
Jump ball will go Windsor's way after a little rustle and tussle.
To Selms. Goes up, gives to Nola. Nola gives in to Gracie, and they turn it over. Gracie couldn't quite control it, being defended by Annabelle Horan. Ponderosa drives in, throws it back out. Another 3. Off the mark there. Gracie grabs the rebound, gives it up to Nola. Nola gives to Peyton. Peyton the 3. Hilliard gives the rebound, puts the shot up, and it goes.
Second chance points key for Windsor here.
Hilliard with 4 now. Lael Greenwald going to check in for the Wizards. Peyton knocks that one out of bounds. Lael Greenwald going to check in for Peyton. Gracie knocks that one back out of bounds.
Swats it right out of midair. Just hard for them to get the ball in with swats and time.
Throw it back around. Ponderosa drives in. They don't have anywhere to go with it. Gives it inside, puts the shot up. Doesn't go. Hilliard grabs the rebound. Hilliard drives in. Puts the shot up. Gets fouled on the way to the basket. 2 shots for her.
Foul goes on number 1, Whitney Webb.
Her first of the game. Hilliard at the free throw line. Can't get the first one to go. Misses the second as well. Windsor leads by 20. Ponderosa now running around. Hilliard knocks that one out of bounds. Stays with the Mustangs. Jolie Bernhardt checks in for Annabelle Horan for the Mustangs. They throw it back out. Around go the Mustangs. Drives inside. Puts the shot up. Can't get it to go. Gates loses it. Can't quite control that one. Jenny Sorvillo keeping the Mustangs mostly in this one. Generating most of their offense. Sabella with the steal. Drives, puts the shot up.
And another foul on Hilliard. Send her to the line once again.
Back to the line goes Hilliard. Shea Hayden charged with the foul there, her first of the game. Hilliard at the line. Misses her first.
Peyton DeSelms checks in for Nola Greenwald. As after this shot, Riley will check in for Hilliard.
Hilliard misses her second. 0 for 4 on 2 trips with the free throw line. Give to the leading scorer for 3. Rolling is no good.
Bodies hit the floor here. Will be Ponderosa's ball. Foul goes on Gabby Gates, her first of the game, as Martin does eventually check it for Hilliard here.
Whitney Webb comes off the court looking somewhat dismayed, maybe injured. Ponderosa inbounds. They can't get the inbound in. It's thrown right to Gates. Gates gives to Worsley. Worsley drives. Can't get the roll to go. Martin with the rebound. DeSelms now controls it. Gives it under to Gracie. Gracie's fouled on the shot.
Lots of physicality taking over this contest here in the third. Foul goes on Shea Hayden, her second of the game.
Worsley at the free throw line to shoot 2. Misses her first.
She ties her shoe here at the line.
Worsley makes the second, bumps the lead up to 21 for the Wizards after a little bit of a stagnant scoring break for both teams. Ponderosa not having a ton of space to go.
A 5-second violation called on Ponderosa there. Too much time on top of the key.
Jenny Sorvillo being defended by Lael Greenwald, playing some good defense there, causes the turnover. Gates, DeSelms, Worsley, Greenwald, and Martin on the court. DeSelms gives to Gates. Gates gives back to Peyton. Peyton gives back. They give it to Lael in the corner. Deep 3, sinks it. Lael Greenwald adds her first 3 to the board. Fires a 3, off the mark, goes over the backboard. Windsor ball.
Hilliard to check in here for Worsley. Windsor leads by 24 here with 2:24 left in the third quarter. Looking to advance to the second round of the playoffs against Golden.
That'll be here on Wednesday night. I believe Wednesday night. Greenwald gives to Gates, or to Selms. Martin is back to Lael. And give it into Sabella. Drives inside, gives it back out to Martin. Now they give to Gates. Now DeSelms drives in, puts the floater up, can't get it, grabs her own rebound, puts the shot back up, off the glass. Peyton DeSelms, that's 2 more.
That brings her into double figures for the night, up to 10 points.
Windsor up by 26. Fires another 3. Off the mark on that one. Greenwald gives to DeSelms. DeSelms gives to Hilliard. Ponderosa knocks it out of the back.
Just tipped by Hilliard too. Tipped by both players will be Ponderosa ball.
Greenwald, Nola Greenwald comes in for Gabby Gates. Martin, Greenwald, Hilliard, and DeSelms on the court. Inside goes Ponderosa. They get it underneath the rim. Horan falls on it.
As she rolled with the ball, that'll be a traveling violation.
Windsor gets the ball back. Nola brings it past half court. Gives it to Peyton. Peyton gives it to Nola. Now to Hilliard. Now to Lael. Spins. Goes up and gets fouled. 2 shots for Lael Greenwald. Lael Greenwald at the line for 2 shots. Makes her first. Cora Redner charged with the foul there. Misses her second. Ponderosa grabs the rebound. Windsor up 49-22 with 50 seconds to go. Ponderosa drives to the corner, fires a 3. Can't get it. Hilliard with the rebound. Throws it out to Greenwald. Now to DeSelms. Back they go. Martin gives back to Hilliard. Hilliard gives to Nola. Nola drives, throws it back out to Lael, and they lose it out of bounds. 24 seconds to go as the Mustangs get the ball back. Windsor up by 27. .20 seconds to go. Ponderosa gets that one deflected, and then they get it back in bounds.
Over and back violation. I thought her foot was stepped out as she saved it.
I thought she did too, but
so does Kerr, as she's.
Either way, Windsor gets the ball back. DeSelms to inbound. Throw to the corner to Hilliard, gives to Nola. Nola pulls up. Too short on that one. Greenwald grabs the rebound. DeSelms drives, 5 seconds, gets fouled. Peyton DeSelms at the free throw line. Gracie Worsley checks in for Nola. This is her first. Nola comes off again. Seems to got some sort of problem. She's got an ice bag there. DeSelms makes her second. Puts Windsor at 50. Up by 28. 4 seconds left. Fires the 3 from deep, hit it off the rim. That brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Windsor up 50-22. Chase, what have you seen so far?
Windsor just continuing that defense. I believe they only scored 6 at half as they extended their lead even more. up to 28 now. Looking to try to get to that running clock here in the fourth, get over with, and get our eyes focused on Golden on Wednesday. Also, the boys will take on Regis Groff on Tuesday night for their third round of the playoffs, Sweet 16.
That one's going to be a tough matchup. Regis Groff ranked number 6. They play in the Jeffco division, so we don't see them much of any. It's going to be a tough one for the boys. They had a tough one last night. Got a short turnaround. Brady Kingsley and Madden carried the team to the win last night. Those two incredible players, incredible seniors. Gabby Gates as well, been an instrumental part of the team tonight. Windsor's got one more 8-minute quarter to cruise through and then hopefully advance. Back to the action we go. Worsley, Hilliard, Greenwald, Selms, and Gates on the court. Ponderosa still stuck at the three-point line, drives in onto Selms, pulls the shot, can't get it to go. Ponderosa grabs the rebound, tries for the putback again. Clangs that one off the bottom of the backboard.
Throw goes on Gabby Gates.
Peyton DeSelms charged with her first foul of the game. Annabelle Horan at the free throw line. Makes her first. Makes her second. Greenwald fires the pass to Hilliard. Greenwald gives to Hilliard. Now to Gates. Gates gives inside to Worsley. Worsley puts the shot up. Can't get it to fall. They just box Gracie Worsley out, not allow her to get the rebounds. Ponderosa looking to get really any sort of offense going. Down 26. Steps back, gets it blocked by Hilliard.
Bodies hit the deck. Jump ball will go Windsor's way.
Windsor gets the ball. Hilliard blocked the three from Jenny Sorvillo. Greenwald gives to Gates. Gates gives to Worsley. Worsley gives to DeSelms for three. Got it. Peyton DeSelms adds 3 more to her tally for the night, up to 15, and your leading scorer. Selms with 15, Greenwald with 14, Worsley with 9, Gates with 7, Hilliard with 4. Ponderosa stuck at the three-point line, now gets inside, give it back out. They get under the basket, can't get the bucket to fall. First successful one of those they've run. DeSelms pulls up and adds 2 more, up to 17 for her.
Windsor just adding to that point total, keeps going up. DeSelms back-to-back buckets, extending the lead.
Windsor up by 21. Driving around on Greenwald. They throw it to the way back out. It's the only place they've been able to sit this entire game. Still can't get it. Now they go inside, give it up under the basket. Gets fouled on the shot.
Gabby Gates picks up the foul there. Sends Whitney Webb to the line once again.
Gabby Gates, her second foul. This was her first. Jolie Bernhardt back into the game for the Mustangs. Makes her second. Windsor up by 20. Hilliard, 5:50 to go. Gives to DeSelms. DeSelms gives to Gates. Gates drives, gives to Worsley. Worsley drives, gets it underneath to Gates. Gates can't get the bucket. Worsley gets the putback. Gracie Worsley doing what she does best. Windsor up by 22. Gates gets the steal. It's a race back. Hilliard can't get it. Now Worsley falls on it, gives to DeSelms. Now Hilliard. Hilliard can't get the bucket to fall. Ponderosa gets it back. 5:05 to go here. Windsor up by 22.
Oh, injury timeout. We're going to have our platoon amount of subs here. We got Sophia Toms, Tatum DeSelms.
Here comes the wave.
Mertens.
You know, I didn't even think about this. Coach Nichols pulls all her starters at the same time. Like you said, Sophia Toms, Tatum DeSelms, Lael Greenwald, Riley Martin, Brinley Mertens on the floor for the Wizards. Totally forgot that she would do that. So
Good
now
night from the starters, doing their job, getting ready for Wednesday now.
Nola finishes with 14. Martin knocks that one out of bounds.
Hey, Windsor's ball. She batted the ball while she was standing out of bounds.
Nola finishes with 14. DeSelms finishes with 17. Worsley finishes with 11. Gates finishes with 7, and Hilliard with 4. Greenwald gives to Toms. Toms, they try to go underneath. It's stolen by Horan. 4:35 to go. Windsor leads by 22. Underneath they go. It's the basket up and gets fouled by Martin. Tatum DeSelms charged with the foul. Whitney Webb at the free throw line. Misses her first. Misses her second. Ponderosa can't get the putback either. Martin rebounds. Greenwald now. Gives to Martin. Martin gives to DeSelms. DeSelms to Greenwald. Greenwald loses it.
Foul goes on Lael Greenwald.
Drops Shea Hyde into the floor hard. Four minutes to go. Windsor leads by 22. Ponderosa nearly loses it. Around they go. Given inside. Goes back to the three-point line. Ponderosa still can't go anywhere. Some excellent defense from the Lady Wizards here. Drives. Ponderosa's controlling it. They just don't have anywhere to take a shot. Puts a shot up, hits it off the rim, grabs her own rebound.
And a foul underneath. Be 2 shots on the L. Foul will be on the L Greenwald. Be 2 shots if they surpass the bonus category.
Whitney Webb back to the line for 2 more.
Feels like she's been at the line a lot tonight.
Lady Wizards still playing excellent defense. Webb misses her first. Makes her second. Windsor up by 21. 3:20 to go. Lady Wizards hoping to get on to the next round. It'll be here on Wednesday. Boys take on Regis Groff on Tuesday night. Greenwald at the logo, gives to Mertens. Mertens gives to DeSelms. DeSelms gives to Greenwald. Greenwald.
Fouled. Fouled in the backcourt by number 11, Shay Hayden.
Windsor to inbound. Hayden charged with her 3rd foul of the day. Greenwald gives to Mertens. Greenwald. Gives to DeSelms. DeSelms.
Timeout. And Coach Nichols with 2:42 left here in the 4th quarter.
Great game by the girls tonight so far. Windsor leads by 21. Windsor leads by 31.
Yeah, my bad.
I've been wrong about 4 times. Didn't even realize until right now. We should have a running clock. Back to the action we are. 2:42 to go. Windsor up by 31. Mertens gives to Greenwald. Back they go. Give to the corner for Martin. Now to DeSelms. Martin drives, throws to the corner. Toms gives to Greenwald. Greenwald gives to Toms. Toms pulls the 3. Couldn't quite get it. Martin with the rebound gives to DeSelms. DeSelms gives to Greenwald. Greenwald fouled. Shay Hayden charged with her 4th foul. 2:12 to go. Windsor to inbound. They give to Martin. Martin gives to Greenwald. Greenwald for a 3. Overshot it. Ponderosa with the rebound. Get it in under the basket, and it is blocked by Riley Martin.
Man, she just said not in my house and swatted that right out of the air. Yeah.
Ponderosa keeps possession. Give it out. Deep 3. Can't get it. Greenwald with the rebound. Gives to Mertens. Mertens loses it, gets it stolen. Ponderosa with the easy basket. Finally get a couple more on the board. Windsor up 29 with 1:27 to go. DeSelms.
A jump ball go in the way of Ponderosa.
Ponderosa inbounds. 1:20 to go.
Foul. Bring up 2 shots for Ponderosa. Foul goes on number 11, Riley Martin. Brings number 22, Annabelle Boron, to the charity stripe.
Boren makes her first. Boren makes her second. Windsor up by 27, 1:14 to go. Greenwald gives to Toms. Toms gives into Mertens. Mertens gets blocked. Ponderosa grabs the rebound. 60 to go. They get it inside. Spins, puts the shot up, can't get it. Grabs on rebound, throws it back out for 3. Overshot. Horan grabs the rebound, gets the putback.
Lorraine just gets left alone underneath the hoop. Easy 2 for her.
38 to go. Windsor's gonna try and hold. 30 to go. Toms fires the 3, trades it. Sophia Toms unloads.
Swishes it right in there. Extends the lead.
Windsor up 28, 10 to go. What a game for them tonight. 6 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No basket at the end. That is the end of the game. Windsor wins 60 to 32. Chase, good game by the Wizards tonight. DeSelms with 17, Worsley with 11, Gates with 7, Hilliard with 4, Greenwald with 14, Lael Greenwald with 4, Sophia Toms with 3. Jenny Sorvillo finishes with 14 for the Mustangs. Wizards win 60 to 32. Chase, what did you see that contributed to this game?
Windsor tonight, in that first half, they were forcing some threes, as Coach said at halftime, but here they played good. In the second half, and didn't force those shots, just got it inside there.
We're going to send it down to a sideline interview. Mr. Vasa and the crew.
Tell me when to go. Go. Coach, great win for you guys tonight. How do you think the team played?
You could tell we had 8 days off from our last game early on and 5 practices, which makes it really difficult. I think just getting back into the rhythm of things. I thought we shared the ball well. I thought we played defense pretty well. Didn't think we ran very well early. But, we got the win. That's all you want right now. Play, advance, and move on.
Hang tight for a second. I'm going to catch up with these two. You hit some threes tonight. Congratulations. How'd it feel?
It felt really good. I feel like my shot is really dialed right now, and it's at a consistent point where it's just like steady, and I really like it, and it's enjoyable to see them go in.
Do you have a favorite spot out on the floor where you're shooting threes?
Honestly, anywhere. I just shoot.
Okay, good. And Gracie, I think you got a double-double again tonight. Great game. How do you feel you played?
I feel good. I just kind of expect that out of myself, so it's like the standard. So I'm excited for what we have coming, and I can't wait.
Looking forward to Wednesday. What do you know about Golden? And more important, what did you learn from last year that you're taking into this year?
We haven't done our scout yet on Golden, which is okay because we've got plenty of time to work on that. And our major thing would be keeping our chemistry very strong in our connectivity, because towards the end we start to fall apart because we're like, oh, I'm tired of them. I'm like, we've been together for so long. We just really need to stay together and remember we're here for a reason and trust that God has a plan for us.
You guys cut down on the fouls tonight, too. Was that something you were focused on going into the game?
Well, we've been really working on our defense this past week, and so I feel like our defense has really elevated, and we've been staying low and staying less handsy, but still aggressive. And so it's been helping with like fouls and not really going up and like slapping them really hard. Like, we're just staying up, so it's good.
Congratulations on the big win tonight. You going to the dance?
Yes.
Excellent. Have a great time. Thanks. Coach Golden, what do you know about Golden?
Actually, I watched their game before ours. They played at 1 against Durango. They're big, physical. They run the floor really well. They're really scrappy. So I think again we're going to get everybody's best game, and we know that, and we're going to give everybody our best game. So we'll take tomorrow off, and we'll go to work. I like now that it's back to a rhythm of 2 and play what we're used to, and that'll help us out.
What do you think you need to work on most?
I think our consistency offensively. I just don't think we pass up on easy opportunities to make a tougher shot. Just getting things a little more dialed in offensively.
Congratulations on the big win. See you Wednesday.
Thanks for the broadcast.
You bet. Upstairs to the guys.
Well, that's a wrap for today. Windsor wins 60-32. Boys take on Regis Groff on Tuesday, hoping to get a win led by Madden Smiley and Brady Kingsley. Girls win 60-32. Take on Golden on Wednesday. This was Will Kerr and Chase Sanger on the Windsor Wizards Broadcast Network. Have an excellent rest of your day, and we will see you here on Wednesday night.